Hey guys, Phoenix here and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Revisited. We're with Glamrock Freddy, as we always are. Obviously, I think I keep saying that at the start of every single episode. I mean, but it's true, we've got Freddy with us, which is a good thing. And yeah, we are in parts of service at the minute, but we don't really need to be. Because in this episode, we're going to be taking a little bit of a detour from the usual path. Obviously, we've got a lot to do with all the CDs, the collectibles. I just remembered that we can't go this way. Oh, we can go in Montys though. Okay, that's cool. So I think something weird is like, it says that they're all out of order apart from Roxy's, but I saw somewhere that you actually can get in the others with Freddy. So here we are. What we're going to do in this episode is we're going up to Rockstar Row right now, and we're going to go into the utility tunnels where we do at the start of the game, where we see Vanessa and stuff, where we get told where we need to be on lockdown and that. And we are going to go and venture into the places that you can't actually get to at the start of the game. Yes, we're in Montys' place right now. And yeah, because there's lots of things, like, you know, the Help Wanted rooms, like with the Curse of Dreadbear and stuff, the Mangle minigame, stuff like that. Yeah, it's weird to come out into Montys' room. Is there anything that we're missing? I think that there's something there. I'm pretty sure that's in Chica's room, which we'll just go into now quickly before we go back down into the utility tunnels, because this is the last time we're going to see Rockstar Row for like this episode, or anywhere bright in the Pizzaplex, I should say. Yeah, we got that. Is this... Yeah, this is over here. I must have just missed it. Oh, you can go into this elevator as well. So they do work. I'm sure it was just for the progression of the game that there was like, oh, you got to go up in Roxy's just so you can see her crying. But you can actually get into the other ones, which is interesting. Is this a Chica mask? Yeah, I thought it was. So enjoy the really nice bright aesthetics of the Pizzaplex for the next like 10 seconds, because yeah, we're going to be venturing back down into the utility tunnels and exploring some of these areas, which is really cool because a lot of these areas I've never actually been to myself. I've just seen in playthroughs and stuff like that. Oh, we need Freddy to get in here for some reason. I know that was the thing at the start of the game, but I didn't think that that would be a thing this far into the game. So like I said, I want to actually explore these for myself, you know, because I've seen them in playthroughs. Wait, I've just thought actually we can get into this room as well, can't we, with this staff bot? Yeah, see, all of these areas. This is a really weird room, by the way. Like, it's just this concrete like block with a pillar in the middle and a flashlight recharge. It's very strange, and that's poor game design, or map design, should I say? Yeah, there's a lot of places where like the wires and stuff just don't really make sense. This is a golden one, so golden Roxy. Do we have all the golden plushies now? I mean, we should be pretty close. But yeah, it's just making everywhere accessible, you know? So, obviously we all remember this part of the game, where we go down there. In fact, oh, which way should we go first? Let's go this way. Let's talk about Glamrock Bonnie, because this is one of the few tidbits of information we get about him in the game. Because we go up here where Vanessa comes from. Open the gate, and we actually have this little room right here, which is very interesting. Also, there's a CD there, which I can see. Again, I don't know all the locations of the CDs, so we're just gonna have to do that eventually. But yeah, it's on like a little stool here, next to an endoskeleton leg, but we'll just read what it says first. So, security report. At 24 minutes past midnight, Bonnie is seen leaving his green room in Rockstar Row. So he did at some point have a green room in Rockstar Row. I love that they state that. Possibly before Montys was. And he's heading to the east towards the atrium. At 20 to 3 in the morning, he enters the East Arcade. And at 12 minutes past 4, he enters Monty Golf. And it's interesting that they don't say anything about like their opinion on it. It's just a security report and where he's gone. And he was last seen in Monty Golf, which obviously sparks the theory that Monty destroyed him. Oh, shouldn't say that in front of Freddy, but you know what I mean. So yeah, then this endoskeleton leg. There's a lot of theories that this is actually one of Glamrock Bonnie's feet, one of his legs, because there's actually a bit of blue on it, if you can see. And I believe it. I think yeah, why not? Because I think all the endoskeletons just have this grey colour, but this actually does have a bit of blue on it. And this is where Vanessa comes from, which is interesting. There's no way out of here, so I don't really get what she was doing here, but you know. But yeah, that's that. There's a sofa in there for some reason as well. But that's another area opened, and there's this area that you have to get in with Chica's voice box, which is cool over here. Because again, we've got everything for Freddy now. He's fully upgraded. Open that. Is this the baby room? Yeah. So again, this is a replica of the Help Wanted Circus Baby plush room. And there's a is this the mask in here? I'm pretty sure this is the sun mask. I could be wrong. Also, why is the baby plush in... Yeah, oh, the comedy mask, yeah, because we got the tragedy mask in the last episode. Or, no, one of the last episodes. Yeah, you can get the baby plush in the Superstar Daycare. Why don't you get it from there, is my question. A bit weird, right, Freddy? Yeah, and I also know that there's a present behind one of these boxes somewhere that I couldn't get at the start of the game. I remember knowing that it was there and trying to get it, but we actually couldn't. There's also this place, so Freddy, if you'd like to come and open this for us. And then this is the Curse of Dreadbear room, which is very weird. Yeah, it's all weird, isn't it? Obviously, now that we've got Help Wanted 2 coming out, it makes it a little bit more interesting. But it's just this room with like these like prop trees and this projector that projects static for some reason. And we get a moon figure, I'm pretty sure it is. It's just weird. Oh no, it's a sun figure. Yeah, it's just like, it doesn't make sense. I don't know why employees were replicating Help Wanted areas in the Pizzaplex, and it's not even like they're attractions. Like, these are deep down underground in the utility tunnels where, as Freddy states, no customers are allowed to come, apart from us, because we're an exception, obviously. So it's weird. It's just weird. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is here. So it's the Foxy plush. What else is there down here? I'm pretty sure those are the only places in this row. But I know for a fact that when Freddy first runs out of power up here, God, we are deep underground. You forget, don't you? Like, coming up all these stairs, and we're still underground. It's like, damn, the Pizzaplex is massive. There's a lot more staff pots here. Wait, at the start of the game, there wasn't this many. That's interesting. Hey, dude, you come and say hello? Hi. You're strange, but I do like you because I just like that this is a thing, that he comes to see you and just stares at you. And like I said at the start of the game, I wish we could get down there, but oh well. And obviously we can go this way, but we're not gonna. We're gonna come this way because I don't remember what's in here. Like, I actually just don't remember. Thank you, Freddy. But yeah, this really gives the idea that Freddy and Gregory are actually like exploring and investigating the Pizzaplex, you know? Like, Freddy says there's still mysteries to uncover in the Pizzaplex, and it just makes them seem like a right duo that go around trying to figure out all this stuff. But it's weird that this is locked by 2 gates, right? Like, it's interesting because you've... Oh my god, those are some thick wires. You've got this that's locked, and you come into this room, which is literally just supplies, you know, just general construction stuff. And then it's locked again. But it's not even like it's with a different one, it's still Montys. I would get it if it was like Chica's or something, so it's like you need both, but you don't. And again, I'm now clueless as to... Oh, it's this room. I was going to say I'm clueless as to where this goes, but it comes into here. That's just a... Is that just a void? Okay. Bit weird. But yeah, this is the Builder Mangle room that's from Help Wanted. This is the moon figure, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But yeah, it's all just strange. Again, why this is here, no idea. Maybe, I think we should actually get an explanation as to why this is here in Help Wanted 2. And when I say should, I mean both, I feel like we are owed it, and also I feel like that might have been the plan from the start. But yeah, that's that. Hi, Freddy. And then we've got that room down there, which we're going to go to. Thank you, Freddy. Now, what I said a minute ago... Oh my god, yeah, I forgot. This is weird. This is like some torture chamber. Like, I don't even want to know what happened here. Okay, well, I do want to know, but it's just... This is actually a strange room. But again, for those who seek it out, there's a lot of mysteries in the Pizzaplex that make me go, what the f... As I was saying earlier, like, the idea of having 2 blockades in one place makes sense if they're different things. Like, this is a Chica one, and this is a Monty one. But it only makes sense if they're 2 different ones, because why have 2 of the same? My flashlight's running low, which is unfortunate, but yeah, let's break through here. Okay, and yeah, we've got this is just a interesting area, to say the least, really, isn't it? Like, it's just weird. You've got those down there, and you can hear the Freddy and Friends theme tune. Torn paper. It is there, but you can't see. Alone in the dark, I found the key. Just more ominous stuff. Okay, yeah, so you flash that, and you get this, which is Freddy and Friends. I wish you could actually watch the episodes in here. And obviously this is Michael Afton's room from Sister Location, which again I hope gets explained in Help Wanted 2, because it's like, what on earth? And also we've got these.
Hello Vanessa, how are you feeling today? You look a little tired.
So yeah, that's that, and we can do more if there's more, but obviously you've heard them, I've heard them, we know what they are. But yeah, they are just interesting. But honestly, I don't know if I'll be coming back to this room, because I'm gonna get all the CDs. But I mean, yeah, obviously there's this on the wall, the break and mend, I built the breath message and stuff. And my flashlight's died again, unfortunately. I don't know when the next recharge station for that is, but yeah. Interesting room, weird room, cool room, don't really know how to describe it. It's this location, Michael Afton room, which is odd, and the Vanessa therapy tapes. But yeah, it's weird that Freddy doesn't say anything about it. But yeah, I just hope that gets explained, because it is weird, and we don't have too much of a clue of what's going on with that. Maybe something to do with the mimic, you know, the break and mend, I build the breath message. Maybe that's something to do with the mimic. That is, God, that's disgusting. But I don't know. We've got this area, which is literally just, yeah, it's just a present. So I don't know why they were guarding this present that much. And this door's out of order, so we can't go there. A Glam Freddy plush, just the basic Glam Freddy plush. You would have thought that would be the most like common one to find. And yeah, all these monitors and things. I don't know what this area is, to be honest, because it's obviously a working environment, but there's no chairs or anything, and it's a weird layout. It's just like a tight and compact hallway. Can we get down here? No, we can't. Okay, this area was definitely built just specifically for that Roxy segment, because I mean, let's be honest, like looking at it, there's nothing down there, is there? Like, it says out of order on the doors, as you could see in Freddy a second ago. But Freddy should be able to open this with those claws, but he can't, so there won't be anything down there. And then we've finally got a flashlight recharge, which is good. And something I actually just want to very briefly see is this down here. Wait, can we? I know we can get past. I'm just trying to find the best way. Freddy, you look really nice in that lighting, I'm not even going to lie. But I actually can't get past this. Okay, on the PC version of the game, I have got past this at some point. I think it was at the start of the game, though, when Chica, like, you know when Chica crashes through here? Obviously she leaves an opening so you can get through, because obviously you're meant to go up there, but they have been fixed, like they've been put back together, and I actually can't get in unless I try and get into Freddy, but I feel like I'd get soft locked if I did that. Because I wanted to talk about that area down there. I mean, you can see it all from here, but that's literally all it is. You see the checkers over there, that's just a door. It's just another part of the utility tunnels, which is just interesting. I just wanted to see it, but it doesn't look like we can get past. So Freddy, you have the luxury of going to see it if you want, but I can't. So it's nice to look at, and I honestly think that this area connects, or was meant to connect, to this area that I'm putting on screen, that I mentioned I think 2 episodes ago now, which is completely cut from the game. But yeah, at this point we can't get down here. Like I've been, oh my god, hold on. Never mind, we can't get over it. I had a glimmer of hope then, because you can do this and you can do that, and I've been trying it for like, I'd say that was like 10 minutes, I'll be honest, and that's the closest I'm going to get, to be honest, because yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to showcase it, because I love these areas of the Pizzaplex that give a vibe of like that area that I showed earlier, just because that reminds me of the pre-security breach hype that I really miss. Just the stage that the game was in at that time, so I like to see remnants of it left in the game. But yeah, this is the closest we can get. Like, there's no way of getting over it at this point. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything down here, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because I just wish that there was more to explore. We can't go this way, can we? Maybe Freddy can glitch it open. But if he can't, then that's a bit of an issue actually, because we're going to have to go all the way back round, but I'll just do that off camera. Oh, we can open it. Can we get through? I don't think we can. Which means it's going to close again. Which means... Oh, God's sake. Okay. Well, it sucks that you can't go back that way. But, yeah, it doesn't really make sense either. I don't get why they, you know... Because we've come all this way. And now we're going to have to go all the way back. But, I mean... Yeah, it's just a bit weird. But, I've just thought of somewhere else we could go. Which is the loading docks. I'm pretty sure there's at least a couple places that I could go and have a look. Because I know that there's a couple things that I could that we could explore down there, like places that you need Chica's voice box to get to and stuff like that. So we'll do that. But like another thing, like think about it. All these doors that are locked and out of order here. There's all of this area, all behind the food court here. Like obviously on this side you can get in, and there's obviously the back area which I've spoken about and we've been through. But on this side there's all this area that just hasn't been made yet and has potential for ruin to obviously be made, because the furthest you can go is in this kitchen and like down here, because you can't get past this point. Like obviously this is out of order, so nothing behind there will have been modelled or made yet. And honestly, if Steel will know what they're doing, they will make those areas, because again there's so many places in the Pizzaplex that do exist, like there's doors to, but that we physically can't get to. So yeah, it would be a very smart decision by them to actually do that, because we don't want to be going through all of the same areas in Ruin. We want some new places, but new that make sense. Like we don't want a new attraction, we want new places in the Pizzaplex that we just haven't been through yet. Freddy, you are extremely shiny right now, oh my god. Yeah, like down in those utility tunnels earlier, behind those parts of service crates, Freddy was looking really nice there as well. I mean, what can I say? Security Breach has really nice lighting sometimes, especially with the settings that I've got on at the minute. Alright, so the loading docks. I mean, there's places like this where, I mean, there's not much point to break into, but we can. Obviously this area where you couldn't have had Freddy down here previously. There's also something through there. Like, yeah, we've never explored here with Freddy, because you physically can't. You're telling me I didn't get this? I could have sworn I got this. Never mind. I mean, Shattered Chica's down here, so we do have to be a bit more careful, because again, I have not saved in a very long time. A star shirt. I could have sworn I got that, but never mind. Oh, I've just realised this is that part from the trailer. If we put Freddy here, obviously you see Chica looking at you there, you look at Freddy, and then you get in. Not a one-for-one recreation, but... and then you walk down here and pass her. But yeah, Freddy can't physically get down here at that point in the game when he looks that clean, because obviously in that he looks really clean, but obviously here he's really dirty and upgraded and stuff. So where even are we? There's so many confusing doors. Okay, no, we're just back here. Oh my god, hi Chica. Christ alive, I did not see you just then. Can I just get past? Oh, hi. Yep, great. Can I just... thank you. Alright, I know where I'm going. Just wasn't sure exactly where I wanted to go. That I think was the problem. But yeah, so here is obviously where we get the Vanessa cutscene. But because we've done it already, now we can actually explore here. So unless you actually manually come back here, there's no physical way of seeing this. And it was in here that I wanted to see. There was an episode where I saw this and I was like, what is this? I swear I've never seen it before. That is a weird bug. Because yeah, I was exploring down here and I was looking through and I couldn't figure out what this is, and I still have no idea, so we're going to look at it in a sec. And that just leads you back. It's weird that it has the symbol for the daycare. I don't think there's a way to the daycare down here. But yeah, so what is this? Oh, this is just the... oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, this is just the mangle room. There's a staff bar in there. I don't know how the hell they get into such places that they do. But yeah, obviously in How Wanted you've got the mangle minigame, and this is just another recreation of it. So it fits hand in hand with the utility tunnels, places that we were going to. It's weird that it's here and not down there though. I mean that makes sense. Slightly underwhelming because I actually wasn't sure what it was, but now that I've seen it I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, so I actually don't know what else we can see now, because that is basically everything. In terms of exploring, obviously there's still a lot to do, but in this episode I just wanted to explore places that we're not really seeing yet. Freddy, are you okay? your textures are... There we go. Yeah, so there's nowhere else I really want to explore in this episode now, apart from this area, which I was looking at quite closely in the episode where we came through here, but now that I've got Freddy, I just want to see it a bit more. Because obviously, originally, you could get down there, like this whole sewage stuff was not here, and you could access down there. In fact, you see where, like, normally this would just be a pathway coming up straight to the door, but you see how it comes off here, like it was going to go down? It was actually meant to go down. There was like a ledge. I'll show it now. There was a ledge that was going down, and I've spoke about this before if you've been watching, but yeah, obviously all the sewage system stuff was never meant to be here, and I missed that. I wish we could go down there, but yeah, we've got literally everything now that is down here. Again, I'm pretty sure there's still some stuff that I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure, that's all I can say, that I've got everything. Because, I mean, that's what the eyes are telling me. I can only go by the purple sprites in the corner, and in terms of that, yeah, we've got everything. So all that's left to do now is to go back to the atrium and save the game, because, again, I've not saved. And that would be so annoying if I died at that point. I mean, in real time, let's be honest, it's probably about 7 AM right now. It just said 6. I think Freddy left something down there. Okay, yeah, you go and get that. In the meantime, yeah, we're just going to save and we're going to end it here. In terms of exploring all down there, that is done. But there is obviously deeper places in the Pizzaplex to go that we've yet to even touch. But we're going to get a glimmer of that in the next episode, because I've got some things planned. We've still got at least a few more episodes coming. I forget which one I'm right now because I'm pre-recording some of these. But yeah, there's still more to come. But it won't be too long until we're finishing this series off. Next month is July, which, you know what that means? We've got Ruin coming, so stay hyped for that. If you're going to watch my playthrough of that, because I will be covering it on the channel, and I'm going to just be, like I said a few episodes ago, I'm going to be putting everything else on hold for the sake of that series. Because obviously with Ruin, I don't want any spoilers. I just want to see it. I want to experience, like, imagine the atrium ruined. Oh my god, I never even thought about the atrium being destroyed. Like, surely you'd have a like, this must be like one of the main parts of it, because obviously if it's going after the Afton ending, Roxy Raceway has got to be completely like torn apart, and that must have leaked into the atrium, where there's got to be a massive sinkhole around here. I would just love to see like a massive bottomless pit like in the middle of the atrium, like that goes down to the Afton area. That'd just be very cool. Hi, Roxanne. Yeah, we haven't had any animatronic action this episode, so I thought we'd just go over to Roxanne and see what she's saying. You're catching up to me. Whoa, that was close, wasn't it? But yeah, we might as well end it like this, I guess. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.